Now, they start out the batting phase with a Liang.
A lot of these clubs that got in here, Dominator and Kagentra are not the exception, are going to try to just erase the mistakes from the past and try to start making big steps forward. Kagendra chooses Diadia and Arlie just as a good combo to try to answer back to that Luna on the other side.
It's a very strong counter, I would say. Like, you have the Diadia, the spell to Bittersweet Farewell to lock you down on a spell and knock you back with the passive kick. And you have Harley, which essentially can do two things. Spell 2 blocks your mark, ultimate pushes you away when you are dashing towards the Harley. So it's really down to the early game pressure that's going to be generated.
Just erase the mistakes from the past and try to start making big steps forward. Kagendra chooses Diadia and Arlie just as a good combo to try to answer back to that Luna on the other side.
It's a very strong. It's really down to the players and the coaching staff.
Both require bravery.
Flowborn and Xiao
my.
over there for Dominator Esports. Xiao's a very good pick against that Arlie, right? That Xiao, the big pick against the Arlie, brings you the burst damage, putting a little pressure over there on the Parasol.
Well, that's definitely one thing that we have the steady roll, full ball marksman, Breeze Heart, Xiao Xiao. These are really good counters in terms of team fights, in terms of late game, in towards the early game. And like Kendra, you don't have a solid front line in your draft. So who's going to be the big fight? I think we never seen a single by two in the Clash lane in 2025. We've seen some jungle by two, but this is the first by two of 2026 in GIS.
We have not seen Baiti. Baiti has been one of those OG Honor of Kings heroes that they're always around there. When they're meta, man. Like the way that they can actually use their ultimate in order to stun and immobilize a lot of enemies. It is a great initiation strategy. It's very beautiful the way that it can also do a lot of sustain. It can regenerate as well. So Baiti is a very good pick. In this patch right now with that Baiti, is it going to be one of those new picks that we will start seeing a lot more in 2026? And with this specific composition, can he actually find the moment to catch on that Luna? Would that
I'm
be
interested
able,
to see.
would that Mighty be able to do that?
Yeah, I'm interested to see as well, like you mentioned, right? Can he catch? How does he catch? So Luna is going to be dashing around, flying around with those unlimited resets. So Baichi might be changing his target to the backline here. Those without mobility, like full-blown marksman, no solid mobility unless you react to your spell too. And the Breeze Heart Xiao Xiao, no solid mobility as well. So if he takes the flash on the Baishi, the ultimate weapon, maybe he out flashes in towards the backline to get that surprise factor.
A lot of pressure that Kagendra is going to be pushing on Dominator Esports, so they can be more meticulous with their movements, their rotations, how they can always keep an eye over there on their flowborn marksman. It's going to put a lot of pressure on L, right? Because right now L is going to have to always keep an eye on what's going on with CC. So CC and L, they're going to be a pair right now. It's going to be a different game to what happened in the previous on Dominator Esports, so they can be more meticulous with that. Kagendra is going to be pushing.
Game draft. This time it's Kagendra taking their draft, implementing on their own. And for
right now, L is going to have to always keep an eye on what's going on with CC. So CC and L, they're going to be a pair right now. It's going to be a different game to what happened in the previous one.
Enemy minions
and
will
it's
arrive in
flipping
5
sides
seconds.
of the draft, right? Where in game one, it's Dominator picking a hyper-aggressive early to mid-game draft. This time, it's Kagendra taking their draft, implementing on their own. And for Dominator, it's a very well-rounded one. You have strong tanks in the form of PUBG and L. You have strong late game in the form of Drill and CC on Xiao Xiao and also full-blown marksman. So that really flips the script. Like, who plays it better and who needs to prove themselves?
Look at the blue side right now. It's going to be Pei, the one that's going to try to do the invasion over there on that blue buff. Very dangerous movement over there, very early from the Pei.
I mean, you need to do whatever you can to stop this Luna from getting that comfortable level 4 mark right here. That's why you see the early game rotation coming in from the side of DMT. It's not to put the Xiao Xiao mid, it's to match whatever that Kagendra is looking to offer. Make sure that they sit themselves at top and mid lane, make that tree happen, and make sure that TNX doesn't get invaded level 1.
Let's wait and see what's going to happen. TNX right now has already an advantage. He has more gold because that face's Pei has been just making extra movements, not being able to just really focus on his jungle. That's going to give an advantage for TNX to make it to level 4 earlier.
They did spend some time trying to look for that invade here. So both junglers are sitting at level 3 on the 1 minute 30 mark. Heading towards the top side here. All these battle tanks in this patch, none of them can kill each other in lane. There's not going to be any sort of solo kills. I do think that they will need to get that priority on the push and see how they can affect the map with their movement.
At the beginning, the early stages of the game, it's going to be very difficult for them to kind of like leave that clash lane. But look at that, Solid takes in and he's going to find TNX in the mid lane. He made it to level 4 and then he used his ulti for a 2v1 in the mid lane. Hopefully we'll see those highlights really quickly in the replay.
That's why we say priority is important. We saw Solid get the early push, immediately roam towards the mid, ultimate flash on towards TNX, and mid lane once again, Facial forcing the flash on towards Jurl. TNX going in with the reset here, getting the kill on the Facial. Facial's dropping solo. Will he get burned down? He doesn't get burned down, and TNX has no ultimate here, but the cavalry is here. The sprightly enhancement, bailing him out safely.
Wow, Facial going out of there with 1 HP, running away, still forcing TNX to lose his composure. He saw the in and that gave him a little bit.
Student Bean is a support roamer hero that provides powerful team buffs. His basic combo, 2-1 Ultimate, allows him to provide buffs to teammates while he silences enemies. Student Bean gains a movement speed.
Fight to win, and the one small step towards my victory. This match will be one small step towards my victory.
I've seen how this story ends. Want a spoiler? I may have lost my feet, but I gained the power to travel through time. It's a fair deal. I'm looking for someone. He got lost. I'm going to show him the way back home.
An enemy has been slain.
I've seen how this story ends. Want a spoiler?
They got lucky.
Time can be such a fickle thing.
Charge! Charge! Charge!
I'm looking.
The Overlord and pirates have gone. team has destroyed a turret. Charge!
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Retreat!
He got lost. I'm going to show him the way back home. I've seen how this story ends. What a spoiler.
Your team has destroyed a turret. GG WP!
Time can be such a fickle thing.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm looking for someone. He got lost. I'm going to show him the way back home.
Attack the marker. Copy that.
I may have lost my feet, but I gained
Rampage.
the power to travel through time. It's a fair deal.
Charge!
I've seen how this story ends. What a spoiler.
Redemption. Tap it to give your teammates a 3-second shield. Shut down. Charge! Oops. They got lucky. Don't get destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. slain.
Tick-tack, 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 tick-tack.
Charge!
I may have lost my feet, but I gained the power to
Shut down.
It's a fair deal.
An ally has been slain. Charge! Killing spree.
Thank you.
Rampage.
I'm looking for someone. He got lost. I'm going to show him the way back home.
Retreat! 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 Charge!
I may have lost my feet, but I gained the power to
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. Enemy has been slain. Triple kill. Ace. Ultimate not ready yet.